Hello there, gamers! Welcome back to my channel. Tonight, we're going to have a reaction to Shoe on Head about the cougar epidemic. Is it time to do some hagmaxxing to get me some hag? Well, we're about to figure it out, shall we? Here we go.
The American dream of owning a house and having a wife and 2 kids is dying. And the
Is that the American dream?
fantasy of a rich older girlfriend taking charge and making you chicken nuggies while you play video games in your pajamas all day is thriving. Back
well,
in my day, we
fair
called it
enough.
cougar hunting.
Cougar hunting?
Mommy issues. But the kids today are calling it something different. Hagmaxxing.
They found me. No. I'm being called out. Shit. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it?
In my last video, I jokingly referenced the term hagmaxxing.
You've been on a date with a 40-year-old.
Okay, that's different.
Oh, that's another video, yeah.
He's right, it's different. You're robbing the cradle, he's hagmaxxing. Educate yourself. Which greatly intrigued a lot of you. So I decided, you know what? I am going to make an entire video dedicated to covering
Can make
this
it, oh my
phenomenon.
god,
Gen Z
just
men
about
going out of their way to
hagmaxxing.
date older women. What is this?
Yeah.
Why is this happening?
I mean,
Is
it's not
this
that
happening?
much. It's
And if
5
it's
years?
happening, is
20?
it a good thing, or
30?
is it a symptom of broader societal issues? Why are all
Girly,
these
I
young
don't think so.
whippersnappers scooping up these older timepieces? Oh, speaking of timepieces, let's quickly get into today's.
What the fuck was that transition, bro? What? Were you saying that women are like ancient infrastructure that needs to be discovered again? What the fuck? Are we like archaeologists now? The hagmaxxers. We are archaeologists, brethren. It is time to discover the ultimate hag. What the fuck is this? Like, okay.
Sponsor, Holzgern. Holzgern is a young Austrian company that creates uniquely crafted watches.
Like I said, I respect your hustle. We're not gonna skip.
Materials like wood and stone.
I really love your glasses, but like, you know what? I want to have glasses that are like heart shaped. Oh my god!
Like the solar-powered watch called the Comfort Crusher. That's made with fine-grained walnut wood and encased in stainless steel.
Is it bad that I just thought about a cock ring? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize.
Certified, ensuring that it was forested in a sustainable way. I got my husband the Open Horizon watch, modeled after a real pilot's watch. It comes with a beautiful green marble dial and even has a built-in stopwatch function. He loves the sporty yet professional look, making it a perfect choice to wear at both work and home. And it would be a great gift for any cougar looking to spoil their Zoomer boyfriend. Just saying. The watch I picked out for myself
not
is
get
the
me
Colorburst
any fucking
automatic watch.
clocks.
It has a unique green
No.
mosaic embedded
No.
in a stainless steel casing.
Give me
and its wooden strap is easily adjustable to fit
a
every
graphics
wrist.
card, and I
Holzgren's
think
products are
it's
made in
almost
small
well, no,
quantities
it will be
to
more
ensure
expensive
that
than
each item is built
the
to
graphics
last.
card.
They do a
But
great job
hey, if we're gonna
combining
be a sugar
functionality
baby,
and fashion, and
I
just think
deserve
their
it,
watches
don't
look
I?
really neat. Holzgren also creates elegantly crafted earrings, rings, bracelets, and necklaces, like this platinum-plated shade necklace. The store has accessories for both men and women, like the durable Forte bandlet for men made from orange-white marble, or the Duet bandlet for women, made with zebra wood and elegant gold stainless steel. All items come with a 2-year warranty, and ordering is super easy with free express shipping to the US and most EU countries within 2 to 5 days.
Most EU countries. I
So
wonder
if you're
which one
looking
is
for a
not
gift for someone,
covered.
or you just want to treat yourself to a nice high-quality watch, I definitely recommend checking out their store.
What is
Just click the link in the video
further
description and use
away,
my
like the
special
most
discount
further
code
away from
SHOE
the
at
US
checkout to get 10% off your order
EU
store-wide.
country? I'm
So big
really
thank
bad
you,
at
Holzgren,
geography.
for
Like
sponsoring this video.
I hate
Now, let's
geography.
Get back to it.
To be honest
What's
with
up
you.
with Gen Z slang, dude? Looks maxing, hag maxing, riz, sus. Back in my day, we had our epic bacon and rafflecopters.
Oh my god, not the rafflecopter and epic bacon. Epic bacon was so corny, dog. That shit was so corny. I'm sorry, but like that shit was really corny. Even back then and right now. Rafflecopter, that was you know, I did that. I was rafflecopter, so like whatever, dude. But sus, you know, it's fine. Looks maxing. It is just like that actually just the word looks maxing like uncovers a lot of things, and I'm not kidding, bro. So like, I'm just saying. So like, the slang holds a lot of things into it. You know, do not sleep on some of them. Riz is just just new slang or whatever.
We were happy. Now, when I think of the term hag, I usually think of an evil, cackling witch. But no, apparently now it means women above 30.
That's
You guys. I'm so happy.
why they feel like, yeah, to be honest, like, and oh my god, especially on the vtuber community, dog, you've been calling like hags people that are like 25 or some shit. Am I a hag? What the fuck? Already? Like, I don't know if I'm a hag already. Like, oh my god, it is insane. It is absolutely insane. Like, I don't like if y'all be calling like, yeah, 20, like, even, man, I've seen some, well, like, it's like the internet. So I've seen people being calling like 20, 21-year-olds like old and shit. It's like, whoa, what? Really? So yeah, it is insane. Damn. So y'all be like being a little bit too crazy. But hey, I stand by the actual definition of hag. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a hag lover, you gotta commit. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, no, don't go. I don't. No.
Tired of comments that are like,
My mommy issues do not go that far. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have grandma issues. Okay, I don't have grandma issues at all. So we're good.
I used to watch you when I was in 3rd grade, and now I'm graduating college.
Yeah.
Good for you! Awesome! Congratulations! My knees hurt when I get up off the floor! Now, this term
That's fine.
hagmaxxing went viral a few months ago with this screenshot. Meet the hagmaxxers. Gen Z's new social trend of dating older women. A very strange phenomenon is making its rounds on social media. Gen Z men are ditching casual sex with their women to pursue long-term relationships with financially stable and experienced millennial ladies.
Interesting. It's talking about like quitting casual sex. That's something interesting. And to be honest, like, this is really common. Like, that used to be like the norm for women back in the day, right? You know, they stopped having casual sex and they started like, searching for like older men. So I guess now men are doing it as well. We're going for a circle. It seems like younger age is not on demand. So fuck yeah, let's go.
Now, even though this article doesn't actually exist, it was a meme created on 4chan because
Oh,
of course it was.
of course
but
it-
the
of
meme
course
did
it was.
spark a massive conversation.
So
and debate
that's
about
why it was like that, because it makes sense, they always try to take something, the 4chan always tries to take something logical or something that already happened and doing a twist that is not big enough but big enough, so that it is like shocking but not incredible, like incredible, like literally, that is not, that you cannot believe it. So yeah.
about hagmaxxing. And people had a lot of strong opinions about it. Motherless behavior. This is just mommy issues rebrand.
Like
Another
we just
day,
said.
Another psyop. It's not
Damn.
hagmaxxing, it's MILF hunting.
It's
and
MILF
it's an
hunting.
art. Please
Hell
don't
yeah.
misappropriate my fetishes. Having the dumbest name known to
Don't misappropriate my fetishes. Now we are gatekeeping fetishes like that? Yo, bro, that's, some of y'all be getting too comfortable on the internet. Like, that's crazy. I say that when I said what I said on the intro, but like, you know what? It's fine. It's whatever.
humankind to having a mommy kink. I mean, to be
Yeah.
honest, I'm 16 waiting for a 20 to 25-year-old to pick
Girly,
me up,
no.
LOL. Okay, officer. I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
up. I would love to have a 40-year-old sugar mama who buys me gifts and pays my bills. Drizzle, drizzle. Young, hard
You know what?
dicks
Yeah,
and
why
the
not?
older women who enjoy them. This isn't new. Hagmax bandwagoners are so cringe. I've been hagmaxing since 2nd grade in Miss Johnson's class.
No. Okay. Oh my god. What
I'm
the
going
fuck
to
is
kill
this?
every last Gen Z and Gen Alpha kid on this planet,
Gay man,
including
no.
myself. I want to be a hagmaxer.
Damn.
LOL. Any female taker? XD. I like thick milfs.
Not on Reddit, please, my boy. Please don't do. Well, fairly enough. Reddit might be full of, if anything, older women. Or insanely brain-rotted women. Because that's, I feel like that is like the thing with, demographic as a whole with Reddit. is either like young, really brain-blooded like individuals, or like quite older, personal, you know. So, but like, dog, don't do it. Like, don't shoot yourself like that, brother. Oh my god, would that work? Put in the comments if that would work. If I just said right now, hey girlies, I'm searching for a sugar mama. Right now on Reddit, do you think it will work?
And I cannot lie. Oh nice, it must be socially acceptable for 37-year-old men to date 20-year-old women again. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves here.
Yeah,
Absolutely not.
Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
I fucking love adult women. Women over 32 should be illegal. Now, according
What
to
the
the
fuck?
very astute, always reliable source, knowyourmeme.com, the term hagmaxxing is very popular in the vtuber community. Now,
You see, I'm telling you motherfuckers that we are so far gone. Oh my god. I'm telling you. What am I some of y'all motherfuckers are doing this a little bit too much. And even know your meme knows it. We're cooked. I'm cooked. I was cooked already. I'm a squid. I'm pretty much already cooked. People love that. But y'all, you better be
I don't
careful.
have much interest in the VTuber community.
You said
but
you
they
don't?
seem to have a lot of interest in me. A lot of
Ah,
interest.
fuck off!
Should I do a video
Well, whatever.
reacting to VTubers reacting to me one
That'll
day?
be-
That
oh
might
my
be fun.
God.
Let me know if I should do that.
That would be so funny, dude. Oh my god, that would be actually funny. Because the VTuber community like has some interesting takes. I'm not gonna lie. Like, shit is crazy over here. Damn. Not gonna lie, damn.
And although it seems to be a meme amongst the VTubers and the weebs, it is
Yeah, it
apparently
is a-
a
it
thing
is a meme.
happening in real life. Rise of the boy toy. Why older women are
Hey,
dating Gen
yo.
Z men at record rate. One
Hey,
woman stated,
yo.
women my age
Settle
seem to be
down.
excited by the freshness and lack of bitterness that comes with dating someone younger.
Lack of bitterness.
Younger men
wow.
seem more open and less burdened by insecurities. Okay, I have a feeling I'm going to be saying this like 100 times in this
no,
video.
I don't
but
think so.
could you imagine an article like this with the genders reversed? I love dating these young, fresh boys. They're less bitter. They have less baggage. They're not ran through. People would just be calling it red
That
pill
is-
incel shit. Age
That is wild to say. That is indeed wild to say. Like, yeah, and I do not think so. Like, it's not fresh, and it's not like, and okay, that adds to the point, because the thing is the following: they are putting like being young with correlating it to some stuff that is like rather sus that you are really that into. You know, too much. Don't be too much into it. You know, what the fuck? But like they don't know like how fucked the new generation is. Like, I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's a lot of us that have same things going on. Not gonna lie. Yahoo!
gap relationships between millennial women and Gen Z men are on the rise. Our analysis
Okay.
of age hypogamy reveals the pragmatic
Oh,
underpinning
fuck.
of these relationships. It sometimes comes down to who's available. Many older men prefer to date younger women. The same is true for a lot of older women, with millennial and Gen Z men emerging as appealing dating options. For their part, many Gen Z men might have few opportunities to date women their own age, or prefer
Few?
to date older women for various reasons. Enter
Okay, wait a second. That is actually really wild to say. You're saying that Gen Z might have fewer opportunities to date women their own age? That statement is so loaded. You do not understand. I'm not gonna yap your ear off like right now, but that statement is loaded as shit. And oof, it's there. You can analyze it like just by that phrase. I'm thinking a lot of things, but like that's bad. That's really bad, and that even makes the point before it twice as bad. Fucking hell.
millennial women.
And I'm proud to be a millennial with my
Okay, millennials are not that old.
If you're an older millennial
believe.
woman, you might be attracted
older,
to younger
okay.
men for their energy, inclusive views about sex and gender, and
Okay.
superior care and literacy about their partner's emotional well-being. In many ways,
Now that's different. Now that's different because yes, people like the new generations are actually becoming more like emotionally intelligent, and the new men that are rising up, like, it still happens a lot, of course, where like men are just like emotionally stunted, like really badly. But I believe that now it is like gaining a really like big wave of people that are actually like, you know, saying like, no, I'm actually going to be connected to my emotions. And for some of them, like, because it is important for some of them to say that, yeah, this is not feminine. I don't feel feminine when I connect with my emotions. I still manly to just be a person who has feelings. For some of them, it's actually important, and well, if they, you know, if if that is what it takes for them to be more connected to their feelings, more power to them. You know what I'm saying? So like, that is true. Now this is not as crazy as before. Like if you said this instead of the other shit, well, I would have been like, you know what, that's not that bad. But with the things that you said before, no,
Gen Z men see millennial
Backpedal.
women as an opportunity to level up emotionally and socially. With their
Okay.
evolved attitudes about everything from non-monogamy and gender fluidity to the
Okay.
anti-hustle soft life, Gen Z men may be the most likely
So yeah, it
generation
is like
to
the
overturn powerfully
things are changing.
entrenched stereotypes about sex and relationships. The kind featured by podcast bros.
You see, like,
I love
it
how
still happens a
millennial
lot.
women have
Do
to
not get it
psyop
wrong.
themselves into
Do not
believing
get it
a
wrong.
man who thinks f***ing a whole bunch of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes,
Settle down, girly. Settle down. No. Backpedal over here. Let's go back. Let's put over here that non-monogamy. Non-monogamy doesn't mean that you're having like an open relationship or like that you are doing like what you said. Polyamorous relationship and polygamies are something to be respected, girly. And there is a lot of romantic connections. I've seen a lot of like polycules going on in my TikTok page, and like I've seen like a lot of stories, and they have a lot of feelings for each other. Like you cannot undermine the feelings for somebody that is in a polygamy relationship compared to somebody that is in a monogamous relationship. It is about the individual and how they feel, because some people have so much love that they can share to multiple people, and that's pretty much fine. And they still have one of the things about being in a polyamorous relationship is that you have to have the same amount of love for everybody. That is really important. So that in it of by itself just invalidates your point. Well, not that invalidates it completely. It's just that it takes like more than half of the options out, because like, yeah, polyamorous relationship and polygamy is not what you think. So because non-monogamy includes, of course, well, the things that she said, but it is, from what I've seen and from what I think, my opinion, that in the majority, polygamy does not work like she says.
podcast
At
who
all.
thinks f***ing a whole bunch
all.
of different women at the same time with no romantic commitment is an evolved way of looking at relationships. Like, yes, queen, that zoomer you're banging is so open-minded and progressive. He's not like those podcast bros. I swear modern feminism is like
That is actually something good. What? You really want a podcast, dude, like those? Oh no, shoot! Oh no, shoot! Oh no! Oh fuck me. Well,
the
no.
greatest trick men have played on women. Like, just a bunch of dudes got in a room one day and were like, hear me out. We convinced them that getting naked and sleeping around is empowering. Genius! Even Hollywood seems to be hopping on the
Girly,
hagmaxxing train.
like I said,
Why are so
it
many
is.
older women dating
Yeah,
younger
no.
men in recent rom-coms? I'm old enough to be your mother, sighs Anne Hathaway as she
Oh,
passionately
fuck.
entwines
No,
with
why would you say
Amazon's
that
new
line,
heartthrob
bro?
Nicholas Galazine in The Idea of You. Oh, Anne Hathaway? I'm sorry, who wouldn't hagmax with Anne Hathaway?
What a forward young man you are. My goodness.
This phenomenon is a groundbreaking
You got a good point.
shift,
point.
considering
Good point.
Hollywood's
Well done.
reputation for
Well played.
perpetuating the male gaze and old men's uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about
Wait.
that
Come
old
again.
men's
This phenomenon is a ground we should. it doesn't matter how like it doesn't matter where it comes from because the thing is, this is showing something that is actually a really big problem in like Hollywood and like cinema about like do you remember what I said about like what is it that you're attracted to about like younger people that is like, you know, really sus? Well, listen, settle down, settle down. I'm talking about people 20 or so, you know. Of course, if you're like 17 or below, like what are you doing? Out of here, out. But it still applies, you know. I'm just putting on context. The things that, you know, are like that are being shown up about like being really innocent, being really like gullible, and being just low-key manipulative, like not manipulative, being really easily manipulated. That has been shown a lot in like in Hollywood, and that is mostly through the male's gaze, right? If we just do that like the same but with women, that's not good at all. So this is really poorly phrased and like because it
uncanny obsession with younger women. You know, I really don't care about this shit, but it is so funny how much of this equality stuff is just, okay, now it's women's turn to do the thing we said was bad. All the new strong female
like I said, it's
leads in
really
movies
poorly
that are just kind of
worded.
assholes.
No.
Celebrating of billionaire female CEOs. Like, did you actually want change? Or was it really all just penis envy? Older women partnering with younger men.
I don't know if we haven't that, huh? Penis envy. I'm so sorry, my trans masks. The thing is that yeah, we like billionaires a billionaire, like you shouldn't care about that, but like funny enough, and I believe this. I don't know. Just by a woman, like more women becoming billionaires, like that would change the tides in a lot of things. That's just me. And it might be easier to overturn like billionaires as a whole, because like the change on minds will be more like it will be easier to do if women became like more powerful. That's what I'm thinking, you know. So even if they are like abusing the power, I believe that because of the change of the minds, people will be more open-minded and say like, you know what, I'm glad that you got there, but like you are not allowed to do that. And in turn, it would change everything. But that's on me. That's, you know, hey.
Why do some people have a problem with that? Perhaps celebrities will help ease the stigma. The French president's wife, Brigitte Macron, is almost 25 years older than her husband. They met when he was 15 and she was his high school teacher. Wait.
What the fuck? No. No, this is just bad. This is just bad, bro. No. No.
That is not good. There should be a stigma against that.
Yes.
What? Maybe
Definitely.
these high-profile women will help shatter the stigma and normalize the benefits of widening our options when seeking romantic partnerships.
No,
After all,
no.
At every age, we deserve what our hearts desire.
You are really validating the thing that, you know, a teacher dating their student. No.
No. When you are a grown-ass teacher and your heart desires an underage student, you do not, in fact, deserve that.
Yeah, exactly.
What am I reading? I'm 37
Insane.
and my boyfriend is 23. I make upper six figures and own a condo in New York City.
That's
At
not
least
that bad,
three of
actually.
my friends are also dating significantly younger men. One is 32 and has been dating a 19-year-old for 3 years.
Damn.
I don't rely on men to be financially stable. I don't need my man to have a good job. We both know what we want out of this relationship, and we're getting it. You know, honestly,
You know, that's actually,
good for this
yeah,
one.
that's actually,
Wait,
that's
one
a...
is 32 dating a 19-year-old for 3 years.
Oh my fucking god, wait a
Job.
second,
We both
wait.
know what-
Oh my god, no. No, come on, though. What the fuck is this? Let's just focus on the first one, okay? Like the one that I said that it was not that bad. That one, okay, fine. You know, if the two of you consenting adults can say that, you know, like because they're like, you know what? We both know what we're getting into. Like, I don't need my man to be financially stable. Like, I know what I'm getting into the relationship, and I'm getting it, so I'm happy, and he's getting what he wants. that's good.
Well, it's
But like, yeah.
32 days. Oh no. We older women aren't men haters. We have a lot of love and make a man
No,
feel like
no,
a man.
like,
We're
okay.
not drama queens. We can't get pregnant. We are very sexy.
Low-key based with the only, and listen to me, only with the we cannot get pregnant because you know the new generation doesn't want to get kids, me included. I don't want to have kids, well, for the moment. So like that is a plus. However, and let's go back. Oh my god, I feel so silly. However, remember what I said like before, that if you say things about like the statement was really loaded about the older women, like about Gen Z's having less opportunities with the women with the same age. This adds to it, because the thing is that this is saying we older women are not main haters, right? And that is a statement that is really heavily inclined about being a like the over exaggeration of feminism. And so men haters are like pretty much not at the level that as people think. Like women do not hate men the level as like, you know, this people make it seem. And the people who are, you know, hating it that much, they are missing the point most of the time. So like the thing is that, but this statement, it is undermining the everything. So it's only taking a small part, because at the end of the day it's a small part, and making it the full thing, which is really dangerous, because like the thing is, we have to let women tell men how shitty they are, because that happens a lot. And it should be, you know, normalized that women can say, you know what, fuck men, because men did this to me. And it is not like, oh my god, so you hate every single man. It's like, relax. You understand my statement. Like, chill. So yeah, this is why I say that it is loaded. And like I said, I can like yap a lot about it, but you know,
Drama
I've already
queens.
yapped a
We
lot,
can't
so
get
sorry.
pregnant. We are very sexy.
And they're very sexy,
I'm
babe.
not like the other girls. I'm infertile. Men dating
Like I said,
older
plus.
women is called hagmaxxing now. Why can't men just be normal? Why does everything have to be misogynistic? No.
Part of what I said is about misogyny, like what I did before.
It's not
Damn.
misogynistic. The term hag here is endearing. We're taking back
And
the term hag.
it's fine.
It's like when black people took back the N-word. There's something seriously disgusting
What
about men
did you
taking
just say? This is getting too wild. That's insane.
advantage of women's
not
loneliness
ever say
for
that
their
again.
resources. So when it's a younger man dating an older woman, the younger man is still the predatory one? What? You guys just cannot win. Really? This is so
Like I said,
disgusting.
taking one thing and
34
it's
is
making
not
it everything,
old.
you know.
I am not a hag. Okay,
Yeah,
so we've
34
heard
is
from
not
the
that
hags.
old.
Now let's hear from the hagmaxxers.
Oh,
Why
shit.
are these young men dating older women? I
Here
have
we go.
mommy issues. Oh, well,
Like we just
there
stated
has
from
to
the
be other
beginning.
reasons, right? I have a granny fetish.
No.
Come on.
Like I said, I do not have grandma fetish, like your grandma issues. Like I don't know. Holy moly!
There's gotta be another reason. Because Gen Z women aren't worth going for. And I have mommy issues. To be honest, as a guy who's 22 dating a 36-year-old, I think for the most part older women are just a lot less drama and just more mature. Older the better. Most have a car, a house, financial stability, and
That's
time.
the point.
They are mature and can teach you some valuable lessons, wisdom, and experience. I'm
Like I
still
said,
19, and for me,
a
older
lot of
women I
women
flirt with at
do,
bars and
and used to
clubs
do.
are much more receptive and flirty than Zoomer girls. Honestly, it's partly because modern
Okay.
Western girls from 18 to 25 are like 80% hoes now.
Girl, shut
A
the
woman who
fuck
is
up.
30 today likely has fewer partners, sexual or other, than a woman who
That another misogynistic intake, and like, no, shut up. Shut
who
up.
is 5 years younger than her. I changed my
Shut up.
Tinder age range from 20 to 25 to 30 to 39 and have been going on more dates than ever before with beautiful women who do not care that I don't make six figures at 22 years old. It's either take care of a younger
Interesting.
woman who we know is potentially a flight risk or appreciate an older woman who has their own shit together. George W. Bush married an older woman to get that money.
That's crazy.
I don't think George W.
That's
Bush
crazy.
should be a role model for anything.
That's
easy, good sex, intellectual conversations, less games, more fun, and they treat you nicely. They tend to be
And a lot of things that are going on right now is like, you as well should be knowing that they are really undermining like women as a whole, but like, you know, younger women, because like there's a lot of women that can have like insanely good conversations. I think in low-key what I'm feeling right now is that some of them, like some of these men, just like people like women that will shut up and only will talk about what they like. And if the other woman is like, say, like the younger woman like disagrees or has like something different to say, they do not care, and that is not intellectual, quote unquote. And as well, like a lot of men will have like younger age, and like will have quote unquote like childish like interests, or like childless like subject still. And what, are you not gonna talk about them with your older, you know, partner? You think that you're only mature and you only do this insanely intellectual talks. Get out of here, brother. Get out of here. This
be more grounded.
This is
Did I
actually
mention
gonna
the
make me
sex
mad.
part? Oh, and if it's post-menopause, even better. If girls
Man,
can date
what the
older
fuck?
men, then why not younger men date older women? I'm 16
Yeah.
and I'm not attracted to anyone below 30 years old.
Yes.
Ah, yes,
No. What is up with this, guys? Okay,
the elusive
girly, stop.
reverse pedophile. Dating a
Girly,
woman
stop.
with a career,
That's crazy.
property, experience in bed, and life. What's not to like?
That's
Young
fair enough.
sluts want the money up front. Old sluts are just happy to get
Did
some
you
attention.
see this?
Older women fed me, slept with me,
That
and
is
sent
so
me on my
loaded.
way
This
with
is
snack
insane. Like,
packs.
I'm telling y'all,
Legit
that this is just
amazing.
pretty much
I'm 26
misogynistic.
now, dating a 38-year-old after years of trying with women my age and younger. They are all social media obsessed narcissists.
That is a point. That is a point that is actually right now that it is, you know, important right now. The thing is that I think that this guy was just like looking either like something that happens as well is that people will like have, and that's what happens with women, but like it's just that with women I believe there's like more ground to take in, and that is the thing is that when you have experiences with people, you know, you tend to either like search for that partner again, or like to look for things that are like kind of similar and like just assimilating them as the same, you know. It's like you were saying, like they're all obsessive, like, you know, with social media. Some of them might just be on Twitter a lot in the beginning, like some of them might just be a girlfriend, you know, that are like, I am a failure right now, so like, well, I am as a whole, so like I'm not obsessed and narcissistic, but other might have been, and you're just like, you know, really overreacting. So yikes.
Millennial women, too much here. Oh, they're not narcissists obsessed with social media. You guys weren't around during the MySpace days. Have you ever met a Gen Z
Fair enough.
woman? You would want to date them. They're me, give me, take care of me. Man, if the ones my age ain't loyal, might as well. They're basically like a grandma caring for you and taking care of you.
What are you? Why are you phrasing it like this?
Oh my god.
you phrasing it like
Nothing
this?
like
No.
a no-denture adventure. You people are sick. No, I don't believe this is happening.
That's crazy. Why haven't I heard that before? I think I've seen that somewhere else. No.
More than ever just because Gen Z men like easy sex or gifts. Or that Gen Z women are too obsessed with drama or social media. No, I think there's more to it, and I have a few theories. So, as we talked about before in other videos,
I think you're
a
kind
lot
of
of
crazy,
men are
but go
dropping
ahead.
out of college. The issue is, a lot of young, college-educated women want college-educated men. See, Stacy is looking for someone college-educated who's making more than her. But not that many young men are on that level yet. Older men are, but not many around Stacy's age. But you know who doesn't care? Karen. Karen doesn't care about your lack of college degree.
That statistics, you know, things have to be like really analyzed properly, and things have to be like really thought upon a lot. Because at the end of the day, I'm quite sure that if you do like, you know, another like query on seeing like people who are in a relationship, a lot of them are gonna be dating the people that they're that are the same age. So that I think that is just hypotheticals and it is really like biased. But I have not done my research, so I cannot say anything about that. But like, you have to be really, you know, you have to put your thinking cap on sometimes. So be careful, you know, I'm just saying.
Karen wants to pick you up in her 2013 Toyota minivan and bang you in the back seat, then take you to Olive Garden. No strings attached, unlimited breadsticks.
They
But
say that
basically
car
all
sex
of
is not
human
that good.
history, the most
I don't
prevalent
know.
age
I
gap
have no idea.
was older man and younger woman. But why? Well, it's because men are all disgusting creeps who should be thrown into work camps and castrated and forced to make us pumpkin spice lattes. But also,
What?
it's because younger women are more fertile, and the whole point of relationships is to make babies. Or at least
No.
it used to be. Well, at least in our lizard brains. That's the whole point.
The fact that there is like one part of the brain that is telling you, hey, yes, I want to make babies, doesn't mean that that was like the reason for that to be like the normal thing or like the norm. That has to be said. Because we humans are so incredibly complex and to a degree that is different, that the biological like feeling of wanting to have babies can be easily overpowered by a lot of things in this day and age, in a lot of time before, because of how like thinking was so like because of how like things can be and how complicated lives are. So do not put it all in our lizard brains, because like, let me tell you something, the lizard brain can be really suppressed, or like we can do a lot of things to like control at least some, of course, not all of them, like, you know, the basic like breathing and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. And some things are like I said, they are complex. So yes, they, you know, get in the part of why it was a norm, but it is not clearly the winner, or like even half, I believe.
I don't know what the point of modern relationships are anymore. I just learned recently that people purposely get into short-term relationships, which is bizarre to me. Like, what's the point? As well as
It is not bizarre. That has been happening a long time. It's just that before, people used to think that like longer relationships were like the norm because it was societally like, you know, imposed, but a lot of them were cheating, you know. That's a lot of things that happen, and that's why people hate, like, you know, the boomers with hating the wife. Yeah, the thing is that a lot of them like quote unquote settled for them, and the thing is that if you have at the beginning like really short-term relationships, you can learn a lot with them, and if you're young, you have a lot to learn. So, and you know, like, if you just want to have fun for some time, like the other person does as well, what's the problem? Like, the point of it is having fun. And like literally, it's just having fun. That's all. And that is a valid thing.
situationships and polycules, the world is
Not a-
very confusing.
Stop with the
Turns out
slander,
people
girl.
are different than me. Now, let's be real. Hagmaxxing simply does not make any sense from
And
a
situationships are
evolutionary
wild. I hate that.
biological
I do hate
standpoint.
that.
But it's 2024.
I hate
We have
situationships,
surpassed
and
the
everybody
need
hates
for
them.
evolutionary
Everybody hates them.
biology.
So don't get-
We're babies
yeah.
in pods and also kill ourselves in them. Our brains are full of plastic now.
By the way, that pod is not approved like properly, and it seems like it is really disencouraged a lot in the community, because it seems like it is not that efficient. Well, it is not that it is proven to be really good at it, and it is not that fast. There's a lot of things that are wrong with it, and there's a lot of things that can happen with it, you know. So, and there's a possibility of still being alive when it's like quote unquote clinically dead. So those pods are like just scandalous. That's it. There's nothing to it.
Men wanting to be with younger women made sense when babies were the goal, but babies don't seem to be the goal anymore. For many older women
What?
who simply don't want to have them,
What?
and for many
What the fuck was that statement? Ew.
younger Gen Z men who think they can't afford them, or even worse, are scared that having kids will contribute to climate change. It's like every other week I see an article. Fear-mongering Gen Z. Don't have kids, it will increase the carbon emissions, blah blah blah. You have to save the planet. And first of all, I gotta ask, who the fuck we saving the planet for if not future generations? So if Gen Z...
We have enough time to like save the climate change and then have kids. First of all, girly, come on. It's okay. It's fine. You can have older children when we think that the climate is going better. Second of all, it is. The mass like production of kids, it's contributing so much into the climate like problem. And we have so many people in this world that not having babies for some time is not that big of a deal. That the capitalist like norm is saying like we need like more people to produce and we need more people to work because like they're not quote unquote gonna make enough money to support the system is bullshit. So I think it's better to just like not fearmonger, like of course she's, you know, exaggerating, but like, you know what I'm saying.
does not want kids. If they think they can't afford kids, why does being with a fertile woman even matter? Might as well date an older woman. Might as well scramble those...
And that has nothing to do with it.
Rotten eggs. Oh.
Get
Editor.
the fuck out of here.
Edit that out. Edit that out. No. But
Just use
believe it or
whatever
not,
makeup.
hagmaxxing is not really a new
And I
thing.
think that's
It's
still
been
makeup.
around for a really long time. Hundreds of years even. In fact, there was a very famous hagmaxer in American history who wrote an entire letter of why it's preferable to sleep with an older woman. And that hagmaxer's name? Benjamin Franklin. No, I'm not kidding. Benjamin Franklin literally wrote about the benefits of hagmaxing. And what's funny is a lot of the reasons Benjamin
So
Franklin
you
did-
see how the thing is not about the norm and things like that? You see how it's more complicated that just saying that? Oh shit.
Same reasons a lot of the Zoomers who hagmax give today. Because as they have more knowledge of the world and their minds are better stored with observations, their conversation is more improving and more lastingly agreeable. Because when women cease to be handsome, they study to be good. So
Misogyny again, fuck you.
basically, she can't rely on her looks anymore and has to develop a personality. Because there is no hazard
they
of
are
children,
really
which irregularly
pretty.
produced
What do
may
you mean by
be
that?
attended with much inconvenience. Because through more experience, they are more prudent and discreet in conducting an intrigue to
Put it in discreet.
prevent suspicion. They're easier
Ignore.
to cheat on your wife with. Lovely. Because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts
What is
continuing
this? This
to
is
the
so
last,
gross.
as plump as ever.
Excuse
Benjamin
me?
Franklin really just said, the ass is still fat. Incredible stuff from our founding fathers.
That's so
I will literally
gross.
never be able to look at a picture of this man the same again. This is no longer the guy who discovered electricity. No, this is
Still.
the great American hagmaxer.
No.
So basically,
It was just
some
like
Gen
all
Z
the other
guys
dudes
have
back
found
in the
they
day are
hack
misogynistic,
female
but they
loneliness
did all those
epidemic
things, you know.
by dating the women who are
fuck?
suffering from the female loneliness
Huh?
epidemic. Like the two unwanted ends of a bread loaf coming together to make a sandwich. Beautiful. Two people who believe they are the leftovers of society. Two people using each other to temporarily numb the pain. Or maybe it's not that fucking deep and it's just a funny meme. To be honest, I don't think this is an epidemic, like the internet
No.
makes it seem like it is.
It's not.
All the data basically says that women prefer to date men slightly older than them or around the same age as them. And men tend to date women younger than them or around the same age as them. Large age gaps, for the most part, are rare. In relationships where the man is older, he's
So yeah,
usually
you
only
see what I
older
said
by
before,
1 to 2
like,
years. In
so
relationships where the woman is
the
older, 2 to 3
statistics
years.
what that happened
In all
before.
Western countries, only
You see what I'm
8% of
telling you?
couples
You
have an
see what I'm
age
telling you?
gap
Well,
of 10
okay,
or
so
more.
fair enough.
And couples with a
This,
larger
you know,
age
will-
gap have more of a chance of getting a divorce.
Like I said before, like things can be biased still, but like taking it at face value, you know what I'm saying? Like it
But
literally
it is
just
a rising trend to
proved
think
my
about
point
and
in the
keep
same
an eye
video,
on. As the
even
social
though
landscape
it might be
continues
biased
to
as well.
change,
So
so
take it
will
with a grain
gender
of salt.
dynamics, and I find that very interesting. But that's enough of my yapping. What do you guys think? What do you think
I've
of
said a
hagmaxxing?
lot.
Have you ever
I've been
hagmaxed?
talking so
Would
much.
you hagmax? Personally, I am married to
would.
someone younger than
Would.
me. He was graduating middle school while I was going into college. Well, to be clear, I did not know him when he was in middle school. I am not married to a middle schooler. Not a groomer, folks. Do not put in the newspaper that I am a groomer. If you like this video, please
Yeah, I
consider
get it, girl. I
supporting
get
me
the
on
joke.
Patreon,
Shut
link
up.
down below. It helps the channel a lot, and I appreciate it so much. Also, big shout out to Holtzkern again for sponsoring this video. Check them out, link down below.
Okay.
And I will...
Well, my gamers. Well, my gamers. How are we feeling about the hagmaxxing? Like I said, I literally said, it is fucking VTubers, like a lot of them. Like I'm talking about like hagmaxxing and stuff like that. I'm telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is a meme, but like, you know, she can do a video about a silly meme that went on the internet. I can make pretty much a full yapathon about the statement that I said. It happens. It happens. I will have to say myself, this is it for tonight, for my side. So, let me know. Is there any more videos that you would like me to, react? Please let me know. Let me know below. Let me know below. Let me know what would you like me to see. Please get the subscribe button, like, put the subscribe button like in your face or like close to your face and literally headbutt it so hard that both you and the subscribe button are like knocked out, both at the same time, please. And so that you do that because the bell will ring automatically when you do that, so you will have the subscription and the bell at the same time. You feel me? There you go. We all win. You will have a concussion. I will have a subscription. It's a win-win situation. So please also follow my Twitch. Thank you all so much for being here. Bye everybody. Bye. Take care, gamers. Bye.